In this video, we will look at some descriptions and try to determine which graph would model that description. So here's our first description. In January, you enter a cold house and turn up the thermostat to 68 degrees. So before we look at the graphs, let's talk about what's going to happen with the temperature. Temperature is cold in January. You're going to turn up the thermostat. So you're going to turn up the heat so that it gets warmer. So I want you to think about turning it up. So think about your graph going up. And then what happens in a thermostat is that it begins to level off as you get to 68. So your heating is not going to allow it to go above 68, but it's going to kind of level off at 68. So you want to look at which graph starts by heating up and then begins to level off. If I look at the four graphs we have here, I'm definitely going to choose graph number 4 because that graph goes up and then it levels off. Let's look at one more description. For this one, we'll talk about being in August. So in August, you enter a hot house. You turn on the air conditioner. So in this regard, it is hot. Your air conditioning is going to cool it down. But just like our heat did, your air conditioning is not going to go down forever. It's going to level off. So I want you to think about which graph here would cool off your house and then level it off at a certain temperature. If you're thinking graph number 3, that is awesome. It's exactly what we need to be thinking when we are looking for matching a description to a particular graph.